Some wise man said that every crisis is an opportunity, and this is especially true for capital market. 16th of January 2020 came as rude shock for Franklin debt fund holders, and particularly for ultra short-term investor, as funds now fell 4.2% that day. And this big fall for a debt fund is something to be really worried about. So what actually happened? AGR case was going on, and SC ruled that AGR dues to be paid by January 23, 2020. Among all the telcos, Vodafone Idea was hit hardest, as their balance sheet position was not good anyways. So keeping in mind the deadline approaching and Vodafone is not in position to pay the dues, Franklin decided to mark down the bond value to zero. This was done to safeguard existing investor. All said and done, but what is the opportunity? As Vodafone already downgraded the bond but not segregated the units, because technically you can segregate the units only after rating downgrade action, and rating agencies can't technically downgrade before final ruling of SC. This entire funny situation is because we play by rule book. But you haven't revealed the opportunity. The bet was that Vodafone would pay. The bet was also that if Vodafone didn't pay, you didn't lose anything. So we sensed the opportunity: if Vodafone pays this debt amount on July 10th, maturity date, then we will be sitting on free money. And why we thought that Vodafone will pay back? Because of the turnaround happening in telecom sector. So we decided to buy this Franklin fund 2 lakhs per day per account for next 5 days, 2 lakhs because Franklin put per day buying limit, and 5 days because rating downgrade was coming after 5 days. So in next 5 days we bought 36,845 units, and after the segregation of fund we sold all 36,845 units. Why we sold? To make this trade risk-free. So we invested 10 lakhs for 5 day and withdrawn whole fund after 1 week, so there is no risk involved. Now we have 36,845 segregated units of the fund at zero cost, because Franklin downgraded it already on the 16th of January. The wait. Now once we made it risk-free trade, all we did to pray to God that Vodafone honor its debt. And yes, that did paid it back, and we got money 1.432, bond value, asterisk. 36,845, segregated units, equals 52,762, windfall gain. This windfall gain, 5.5%, has boosted our already roaring, 13%, debt portfolio return, and now we are sighting with 18.5% trailing 12 months return. Market always throws us unexpected, too good to be true opportunity. All we need an eye to identify it. In the last 3 cheers to Santosh Kamath for making all the right decision, Vodafone for paying us back, and SEBI for somewhat stupid rule book.